Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Wednesday the 16th of October 2019. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Now, thanks to my lovely Patreon supporters, I get to make additions to the channel, like camera equipment and tripods and new cameras, all of that stuff, new tarot cards, books on astrology so I can keep learning. All of that is made possible. I spend that money on extra stuff. So thank you, all you lovely Patreon supporters. I really do support it because I know that, you know, everyone's asking people for money, right? Greenpeace, everyone. So the fact that you're supporting me is really, I really value it. I really do value it. So thanks to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. And this is the Tarot of the Celtic Fairies. Okay. I'm a bad example of how to start a tarot deck because I just take the cards that don't make sense, I ignore the book, and I just get going. So, this is the Tarot of the Celtic Fairies. Okay, so let's have a look at what the Celtic Fairies want to say. Okay, the textures of these are great. The other one, the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, the texture is really good for the way I shuffle, at least. It's really fab. The Ace of Cauldrons, beautiful. Look at that. That looks like a sleeping little elephant or anteater. And this looks like a sleeping little crow. How beautiful. Wow. The Three of Spears. That's the Three of Wands. And then finally, we have the Queen of Stones. Wow. Imagine walking around the ruins in Glastonbury, just tourist sightseeing, and suddenly she appears. You're like, what? What am I going to do now? Okay, so the Ace of Cauldrons, it's what it is in this card. Beautifully drawn. It's a magical experience. You've got these fireflies there. You've got this cauldron of love and peace and nurture and care. Imagine there's an amazing stew in there for everyone in the town, free of charge. Beautiful flowers, a sunset on nature that is not burnt, destroyed. It's thriving. It's growing. It's really, it's unimpeded in terms of how it can develop and grow. Human beings aren't involved. So freedom. So this card is a blessing from the universe. All the ace cards are. And yesterday, I think you had an ace card as well. So this week is really a week of where you're being gifted. You're really being given things by the universe. And the Ace of Cauldrons gives you a gift in the sense that you're very connected with your higher self. You really know what you feel. And you may think, well, great, I know what I feel. But other people, you know, sometimes you don't know what you feel and you don't know how to progress because you just can't make a decision. So knowing how you feel sometimes is hooray. It is a big deal. It allows you to connect with your intuition, your psychic abilities. Also, if you're creative, you're able to really express that today. And the people you love around you, you're really going to want to do something nice for them, to care for them. The Three of Spears, what have we got here? We've got these three, what are they? Gnomes or little fairies. And this cup has fallen over and it's spilling red wine, and they're coming to kind of fill up on the freebies. The Three of Spears is, I'm just looking at, I think it's the Three of Wands, but I just want to make sure it's not the Three of Swords. No, it says Swords, yeah. So Stones is Pentacles, Swords is Swords, Cauldrons is Cups, and Cauldrons is Cups, Stones is Pentacles, Swords is Swords, and Spears is Wands. Perfect. Three of Wands. Three of Wands usually is a guy looking out to sea, seeing what is new, what is happening. Here we've got these three guys exploring the countryside. They're walking through the grass, they're fairies. They see this cup is spilled. They're opportunists. They explore, they have fun, they enjoy their environment, they're part of the environment. Look how camouflaged they are. They belong where they exist. You know that feeling of, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I was born here. This is my town. I feel like I am in exactly the right place at the right time, and I'm entitled to feel some sort of ownership over this place. And your environment, you're fired up about something that you want to explore more deeply. That could be your local parent-teacher evening where you want to go more into detail about what the maths teacher actually meant last time because it wasn't very clear, and what you actually, with the feedback, what he's given you, what does he expect you to do with that? What can you do? So that would be one way of exploring and stumbling upon an unexpected, fortuitous outcome. So the message via the cards are, you feel great, okay? You're being blessed by really having the confidence in yourself to listen to your own guidance. Then you're also encouraged to go out and explore the world, because when you do, you will stumble upon treasures, unexpected hidden truths. And finally, the Queen of Stones, she is totally unexpected. I mean, you're walking through the grass there, you're walking through the ruins, and suddenly in a cloud of fireflies or orbs, in this case, these things manifest, and she manifests in front of you, green hair and all, and you're like, okay, what do I do with this now? She's got green hair. She's got no fashion sense or style. I'm joking. Queen of Stones is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So she's responsible for the earth, for creating beauty, for being beautiful. She is beautiful because she is the earth, so she brings out that beautiful side, what the earth can create in terms of beauty. She's the embodiment of it. She's able to take action very well. The world does not rule her. Remember, she can appear and teleport and disappear whenever she wants through magic. So she rules the physical world. She rules money. She rules houses. She rules health. She's not ruled by circumstances. So neither are you. You're not ruled by your money. You're not ruled by your circumstances closing in on you. You have the opportunity to make a change today. And if you do have the opportunity to make the change, any kind of change that allows you to explore more, or to get about more, or to travel more, or to educate yourself even further, this is a gate card. It's a double gate card. If you do go on that kind of an exploratory mission, you will find that it leads through doorways which have a very happy ending for you when it comes to financial matters, work, your daily routine, and your physical health. So it's a narrative here. Listen to your feelings, because that's the true gift. The universe looks after you like this and makes you feel really at ease, so you can really hear what's good and what's right for you. That inspires you, motivates you to go out and explore. You find positive things on the path. If you find something negative, then ignore that, keep going until you stumble across this positive thing. If two negative things appear, don't say, oh, Gregory what an idiot. He told me it was going to be a good day. I'm having all these crappy opportunities come up. No, if two bad things come up, or even three, then you're exploring, but you've got to stop. I mean, you've got control over where you stop. So you stop at the thing that you actually like. I mean, if I'm sightseeing, and I want to see the Louvre, I'm not going to stop in the alley next to the Louvre, am I? I'm going to keep going to the ticket thing and buy a ticket and go inside it. So don't let yourself be put off easily. Keep going until you find something positive. Latch onto it, use it, check with your intuition. I think you'll really be feeling it. The sense of, this is how I'm going to progress in a practical sense. This is the direction I'm going in. I'm going in the direction of socializing. I'm going in the direction of making money. I'm going in the direction of beautifying this area. I'm going to roll up my sleeves and design a garden for the acre of land I've got behind my house, for example. Okay? So it's a great day to turn feelings and listen to your guidance and to do the legwork based on those positive feelings. Remember, if you start something with a positive vibe, the whole project is going to have a positive vibe. It contains what you bring to it. And here you're bringing love, peace, spirituality, all good things that leads you to even better things, and unexpected opportunities will pop out in front of you and will lead you through these doorways into ways of working or living your life or living in your body. It will show you ways that are more efficient and joyous and positive and beneficial to your life. So instead of working a 40-hour week, you may find a way today to work a 30-hour week and make more money. Number-wise, we've got 1, and ace is a 1, and 3 is 4, and court cards are also a 1, so that's 5. And 5 is freedom. So by listening to your feelings, you can be on the way to walking through these doorways to complete financial independence and freedom. So anyone who is self-employed, anyone who's responsible for their own money, anyone who's responsible for their own survival, you pay the bills, you pay the rent, you pay the gas, you pay the electric. All of you guys, or all of us really, this is a good day to find, or your intuition is going to give you guidance, and it will lead you to take a step. You may not even notice that you're doing it. You may just happen to send an email off randomly because you saw something that's a great opportunity and you think nothing of it, but a week later you get an email from that company inviting you in because they're interested in working with you and your brand, for instance. It's things like that. So your feelings lead you to take certain actions which you may or may not be fully conscious of, and those create opportunities. If you use the opportunities and if you go with them, you have the potential to create financial freedom for yourself today. So that means that today you don't have to watch every penny, every pound. You will get the opportunity to make improvements in that area of your life if that's problematic. If you're cool money-wise, then focus on the daily routine or your body. If your body is perfect, which I doubt, none of our bodies are perfect, but if you're the exception and your body is perfect, then look at the daily routine if you can make improvements. And your feelings are going to guide you anyway in terms of what area you're interested in and what's up for discussion today. So it looks like a wonderful day. Have a fabulous Wednesday. If you would like a personal reading with me, I don't know why I'm hesitating so much, sorry. If you would like a personal reading with me, then please head over to my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. In my personal reading, I use the tarot, I use astrology, and I use numerology. In astrology, I need your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth to draw up your chart. If you don't have the time of birth, then order a chart rectification with me. That's a process where you give me 10 major life events or more, and I work out the time of birth. Then I can draw up your chart. It's a snapshot of the sky at the moment you were born and a blueprint of your soul. It shows me where you've been in past lifetimes, what your life mission and purpose is this time around, what your vocational aptitudes are, what's destined for you in love and romance and travel, where the best place is for you to live and thrive, spiritual progress, personal progress, development of your business, of your career, children. If you have any questions at all, get in touch for a personal reading. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button on this YouTube channel. That would be great. And if you're feeling really generous, then please share this video online. That would be super duper fantastic. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful day. Check out the horoscopes that I've done for each sign of the zodiac for 2020. I've already done those because I was really interested in seeing what was going on in 2020 because we've got that big Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn conjunction thing going on. So those are out early. And also have a look at the weekly horoscopes, the monthly horoscopes as well. They give you information for kind of the energy in general, the tarot and the weekly horoscopes. And the monthly and yearly horoscopes are for each sign of the zodiac. So you can look at things both ways. And if you watch both videos, then you can see where the energy is taking place in your house, so to speak. So it's the closest you can get without having a personal reading, really, if you combine all the videos that I make. So I hope you have a fabulous time. Also, I'm on Twitter. I don't know if any of you are active there, but I don't have a lot of people interacting with me. It's Talk to Gregory, at Talk to Gregory. And I do a lot on Instagram because I'm a very visual person. So it's Gregory Scott 444. That's me on Instagram. And I put out pictures and memes and all sorts of silly stuff. Some things that make me laugh and cute little doggies and stuff like that. So have a lovely day. Do get in touch if you'd like a private reading. And I'll speak to you tomorrow.